нам надо допросить пленника. Нас отправили к Иоанне, чтобы мы, как бы так сказать, помогли этому горе-лохоедам излечиться от чумы. Там такое, много раненых, ля-ля тополя, но дозорно. Хочу поговорить с пленником. Что здесь случилось?
Things are bad, very bad. First we get attacked by them brigands, barely come out of that alive. And now, the plague.
Plague, you say?
Indeed so. Something's up with the village. Even the livestock are dying. It's a gruesome sight.
I heard the bandits didn't get very far here, though.
Luckily, young Straw saw them still over by the cross and woke the whole village. We even captured one. He's tied up now at Melikar's place. But then, the disease came.
Who attacked you?
Да.
I don't know. Some bandits. Ever since Skullets was raised, they've been marauding the whole province.
Did you put up a fight?
We most certainly did. Once Melikar heard young Straw shouting to the hills, he handed everyone a pitchfork or a flail, and we ambushed the bastards.
Good on you. How did it turn out?
We gave them what for until they turned tail and ran. But they cut up young Straw, something awful. He didn't live to see morning.
Я вот только что видел этого солому. Да.
Who are Melikar and Straw?
That's right, you're not from around here, are you? Melikar's the one looking after things round here now. Before that, it was down to Smill from the Neuhoff stud. But they killed him that time they raided the place. And young Straw is the son of Andrew, a local woodcutter. Or was, I should say. The bandits saw to that. His old man isn't taking it well.
Where will I find Melikar?
If you stand at the main gate of the state...
I'd like to talk to you.
I see. Well, if you stand at the main gate of the stable...
То он жив, то он не жив. Окей.
Tell me more about this plague. It sounds terrible.
Worse than you can imagine. The whole stud, livestock, sheep, chickens, all dead or dying. No doubt the people will be next. Melikar's old woman's taken to her bed, and it doesn't look good. Straw's wife and brother. More and more.
I'm sorry to hear it. Thanks. That'll be all for now. I need to talk to that captive.
Sorry, no one's allowed inside. Melikar's orders.
But I'm Sir Radzig Cobbler's envoy, and I urgently need to question the captive.
I don't care if you're the Pope's envoy. I can't let you in. If you want to talk to the captive, you have to get permission from Melikar.
Соберем-ка зверобой. Так, понятно, то есть туда не попасть. Для специальника Махаед. Окей.
Look here, I take back what I said. I rushed things because that captive is important.
So why are you going to help us?
If I have to go to the monastery, I need to know as much as possible about the disease. I'll definitely need to know its symptoms. They're bound to ask me that.
It's hard to say. My wife, others still...
Very well, I'll make the round.
I've daubed lime on the afflicted houses. But don't stay too long in those homes.
That I can promise you.
Спроси местного этажа положение дел в деревне. Окей. Так. В тот дом мы заходить не будем, потому что сами видели, что происходит. Но в другие надо зайти, наверное. Ты их ставишь, нет? Ты обычно стражник.
Anthony, my beloved. Who are you? Can't you see we have the plague cross on the door?
My name is Henry. I'm going to the monastery to get help.
It's long past time. The Lord's already taken my poor Anthony. And what do you want from me?
I need to know how the illness afflicted your husband.
Yes, I'll tell you everything. But first help me bury my husband. I'm too weak. And Melichar said the dead should be buried at once.
Tell me first. I need to go around other infected houses too. But then I'll be back and I'll help you.
Thank you. But please do come back. I can't do it alone. My husband had the fever all over.
Anything else?
He had great pains in his belly. He said it felt like he'd been stuffed with rocks. He was writhing all night through. It must have hurt terribly.
Thank you.
Помочь бабёне этой выкопать могилу. Окей, лопата у меня как раз есть, а могилу выкопать где? Нахер? Улица Йоханы. А где могилу-то выкопать? Алло. Извиняюсь. Спасибо. Так, значит, что у нас? Крапивка. Может, он скажет, где выкопать? Нет, не скажет.
My beloved Anthony.
Hey!
God save you. What can I do for you?
Шпаки ни о чем, короче. Лошадь не купить нельзя, потому что чума. Добро пожаловать в лес. Как они этих кусты тут нахерячили? Я не понимаю. Так, сейчас будем копать могилу. Половцы хоронят своих. Довольно-таки интересно. Так, мухоморчиков сейчас соберем. Накидаем половцам в котелки. И отправимся сюда. Монастырь. Видали, как быстро летит? Что, наверное, подкову купил? Да, вот эти долгие загрузки — это вот самый большой такой бич этой игры.
Another one that's going to be taking food out of our mouths.
I've got something for you.
Jesus.
Really?
Look where you're going.
Drink this and you'll fall straight to sleep.
Oh, thank you.
I don't know if you've heard about it, but Merhoyed was attacked.
Oh God! How is Matthias?
Wounded in the arm. He's being brave about it, but his injury looks bad.
I need to see him.
Before you go, there's something else.
What?
Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Their livestock has died off, and now the people are coming down with it too. I thought maybe someone here might know what to do.
Merciful heavens. How awful. It's a good thing you've come here. If there's any hope, this is the place to find it. You need Brother Nicodemus, the monastery physician. He may know how to deal with it.
Very well, I'll try to find him.
Come back when you know more.
Thank you, Johanka.
Яганка.
God bless.
Так вот же он. Так. Либо помощь снова.
Need any more help?
Knowledge of herbal remedies always comes in handy. Listen up. We have some new brothers who are meant to help me with the wounded, but not all of them know their medicinal herbs as well as I'd hope. They'll have to be taught.
I'm not much of a teacher.
I should imagine not. But you won't be doing any teaching, just helping me put together our new herbarium. I shall need all of the herbs mentioned in the old one.
That sounds easy. I'll be right back.
Don't be so sure. Some of the herbs are shy little things, prone to hiding from sight. When you've collected one of each, come back for your reward. One more thing. Bring me some old book or other. or scrape off the old ink to make a palimpsest, and use the blank pages for the herbarium.
An old book. Very well. Some kind of disease has taken hold in Merhoyed. Your Hanka said that you might be able to advise.
A disease, you say? How intriguing.
Любопытно, это ужасно, действительно любопытно, но может
Yes,
помочь?
yes, it's very interesting, but can you help these people?
I can't say at this point. I need to find out a little more. Tell me, has the whole village come down with it?
No, I mean, not yet. Several households have, around half the village.
Merhoyed? Isn't there a stud farm there? And what of the animals? Did they get infected too?
Yes, there's a stud farm.
Я не знаю, животные мертвы. Но
And
не
they've all
все.
died off. The horses, the cattle, chickens, and now it's got to the people.
That is most intriguing.
Мгм.
What are we to do about it? Do you know the symptoms?
Yes, more or less.
Excellent. I have several extensive volumes here in the library. Describe the epidemic, including the symptoms, and we could take some guidance there. Can you read?
Конечно, целую серию там посвятил.
Yes, I can.
Excellent. So follow me to the scriptorium.
С чего мы начнем пробовать?
So, where shall we start?
Evidently there's something amiss in the digestive tract.
In the what?
The digestive tract, Henry.
Right.
The trouble lies between the mouth and the arsehole.
Uh-huh. Sure. Just so.
We can rule
Человеческая
nothing
многоножка.
out at this stage. You look in the Breviarum de Signus Causa. It's a renowned manuscript from Salerno, written by one Johann of St. Paul.
But I don't know Latin.
Fortunately for you, our brother librarian is translating these momentous medical works into the common tongue, so you can still be of use. Study the breviary carefully and compare the symptoms with the recorded cases. That will guide us. I'll try the proven classics, Avicenna and his Canon Medicinae, and Galen's magnum opus, the Ars Medicinalis.
Так, ну ладненько. Почитать. Займемся алхимией. Мне нужно пополнить запас своих зелий, так сказать. Мизия нет. Противоядие может быть нам поможет. А так. Уголь, крапива, чертополох угля у нас нету. Снадобье лучника. 2 овчанки, зверобой тоже нету овчанки. Трава есть, гнев бивой есть. Тяжесть в животе, ромашка и мята. Отличный спиртус. 2 ромашки и 1 мята. Так, давайте, что у нас? Вода, спиртное. Так, тебе понадобится спиртное, горсть мяты и 2 горсти ромашки. Измельчите ромашку, положите все ингредиенты в котелок и подогревайте в течение 1 оборота. И доводите до кипения. Хорошо. Значит, 2 ромашки. Истолочь. Измельчим ромашечку и засыпем в котелок. И поразогреем, не доводя до кипения. Отлично. Собачья щетина, нет. Петушок. Пусть у вас вставляются веки, и у него служить ему. Хорошая вещь. Понадобится для тех, кто... Так, ну, горсть валерианы и 2 горсти мед. Так. Измельчите мяту, кипятите мяту в течение 1 оборота, добавьте валерианы и кипятите в течение 2 оборотов. Дистиллирую, хорошо. Я хочу поскорее вкачать этот навык, чтобы не заниматься этой рутиной и автоматически готовить зелье. Ступка и пестик. Пестик и тычинка. Ну, потом зеленые турники не лезть. Так, добавить валерий. О, да, валерину. Пустить в течение 1 оборота. 2 точнее. Надо дистиллировать. Апельсиновый шнапс — полезная вещь. Отвар из календулы у меня достаточно. Зелье лазаря супер вещь, честно вам говорю. Позволяет восстановить полностью здоровье. 1 валерина, 2 окопника. А у меня нет окопника, а есть окопник. Ну ладно. Прошу прощения. Так, теперь надо 2 горсти окопника и горсть лианы. Точнее, 1 оборота. Окей. Аква. Вообще в таких перчатках удобно это делать? Не пойму. Я так понимаю, это можно свои мутозить. Эти. Байля-копник. Добавьте копник к кавалерии их в течение одного оборота. Окей. Как же... Вот это же начинает напрягать потихонечку. Не повышен. Самогон. Нет некоторых ингредиентов. Любовное зелье, сыч, яд, консервант, колыбельное зелье, кошачьи лапки, бычья кровь, живая вода. Начальник чудесно при хворях глаз помогает. Видите, окей, Бебелодон, зверобой. Ловкость и красноречие повышает, голос вызывает. Голос вызывает. Мята. Да, я так понимаю, тут можно будет свои какие-нибудь эти штуки варить.
Welcome, Henry. Lord, oh Lord, what times we live in.
Как распознать хвори, исходя из знаний о гуморах и жидкостях?
Now what have we here? Now what have we here? A peculiar case. Could it be? No, probably not.
Чем мы узнали?
It was around here somewhere. It was around here somewhere.
I've got those herbs you wanted.
Let me see if you have everything. Are you trying to waste my time? Come back when you have all the herbs.
I think I have it.
Yes? And what do you make of it?
Ясно. Ясненько. Так, травничество надо будет вкачать. Чтение. На тело химии 7 уровня. Он на 10 уровне только появляется. Ничего себе. Там нужно до уровня качать. Походу я оставляю следы. Дизентерия. Ага, чума все-таки это. Мелкие животные, типа куры. Может, чума. Нет. Дифтерия нет, чума, скорее всего. Скорее всего, чума, да.
I think I have it.
Yes?
It's turned out to be the worst. The plague.
Really? That sounds rather unlikely. But if Master Johann of St. Paul's says so, who am I to contradict him? We shall have to prepare some medicine at once.
I could help with that.
Really?
Yes. I know my way around the alchemistic arts.
An ordinary fellow who knows the arts of physic? Who would have thought it? Excellent. I'll give you the recipe. And you have my permission
О,
to make
спасибо.
use of the monastery laboratory.
I'll get started right away.
I, meanwhile, shall head straight to... where was it again?
Merhoyed.
Oh, yes, Merhoyed. I'll take Johanka with me. She has no equal in caring for the sick. Once you have the medication ready, hurry after me.
Thank you, Brother Nicodemus. There's one man there who needs your care more urgently than anyone. He's an important witness in the investigation of some murders.
Out of the question. I shall spend time with the sick in order of their medical needs, not your worldly needs.
Мрахоедское зелье. Рецепт для целебного зелья, которое должно целиться ближних мрахоедцев. Так, спиртус, 2 валерианы, и она полынь. Ну, полынь у меня есть. Типа это спиртное и по 2 горсти валерианы и полыни. Почему по 2? Без понятия. Плюс котелок валериану и кипяти в течение 3 оборотов. Дай отвар остыть, смельчи полынь. Измельчи полынь, добавь полынь в котелок, но не кипяти. 3 оборотов, пиндос, спиртус. Угу. Кончить зелье. Знай, брата Никодима, его мнение о положении мрахоедах. На разбой. Крек! Ребята, давайте.
Hogy a faszba?
Так, тут и половцы, и не половцы. Своего рубишь, класс, чувак, вообще супер красава. Твою ж дивизию. Так, это мне не нравится. Какой-то разбой как-то, блядь. Хрен знает, что происходит. И половцы, и разбойники. Это не мое дело. Давай залазь на лошадь, крючок. Твою. Стань с меня. Давай.
Tép egy malacka tévedt a disznóölésre.
Холоп. О, они с тем связались, дурачки. Ага, там еще никто есть. Ну ладно, пока он идет к нам, можно починить свое снаряжение. Ты споткнулся о камень? Я хотел с тобой... умер от кровотечения. Ладно, бывает. Мягкий кофе. Так, заберем все самое дорогое. Самое легкое. Лук. 2 яблока. Стрел побольше. Перчатки и все, в принципе. Ботва, дешевое вино. О, золотые шпоры, супер. 22. Уж ни хера себе. Бригантина, набор бронника. Саксонский гамзол. А вы чё, половцы? Вообще, почему вы воевали на дороге? Без понятия. Самогоночку, сушеное мяско. Доспех темная бригантина, но видите, так, она чего защищает? Колющее, рубящее и ударное оружие фигово. Далее. И шпоры, да, золотые. Я сейчас одет, по-моему, серебряные. Да, золотые будут получше. Угу. Раньше стрела. Бывает же такое. Набрали хабара, что продать. Так, что у нас тут?
So here I am. How are things looking?
It doesn't look good at all, my boy. Do you have the potion?
Yes, here it is.
I'll take 4 doses, you take the rest, and let's split up. I'll see to the Straw family while you deal with Melikar's wife and the rest. They wouldn't let me go near that prisoner. They want him to suffer. Despite his terrible crimes, to treat a fellow mortal soul like that.
Perhaps I'll be able to convince them. I promised I'd bring them help, and I've kept my word. They must let me go to him.
I hope so, but in the short while I've been here, I've found the locals to be rather stubborn.
Наверняка. А тут был этот.
I'm honored that you should come to me.
I brought some help, as promised. Will you let me see the prisoner?
I will let you, I will. Of course I will. My boy, if you've really brought a potion to rid us of this scourge, I'll let you do it.
Он все равно
Whether I've managed to rid you of the scourge, that remains to be seen. It'll take a few days before we know whether the potion worked.
I know, but even so, just the fact that someone cares, that means a lot to us.
Thanks to Radzig. He's the one who decided to help you.
Sir Radzig is a goodly lord. I swear I'll never utter another word against him. Now open up that shed.
Это щет. Щет, открой его на.
What is it?
Будет в баньку сходить, попариться.
What are you doing here? Can't you see I have a cross on the door?
Don't worry, I brought a remedy from Sasau. Drink this regularly, you and everyone in the house.
A remedy? You have hands of gold, pure gold, my boy. God bless you.
Кто еще болен? Прошу прощения. Да вот же слома сидит. Живой, здоровый.
What's going on there? What's that?
Brother, is that you? We have to hitch up the sled.
Yes, the sled. Just you drink this and you'll be fine.
Is this holy water, brother?
It is. Drink some and give it to the others in the house too. Brother Nicodemus will come to check on you.
Кому еще надо дать? Ну, вроде все, или нет? Или да?
Good day to you.
I need to talk to that captive.
You again. I told you, no one gets inside.
Ясно, понятно.
Now let's wait and see what happens.
Mama.
Может, кровать есть.
Lord, please end this. Please. No more suffering.
Mother of God, I can't bear the pain.
Tell me more about the situation here. Alright, that's all.
What? No, go away.
Умываемся и пляшем. Я получил новый уровень пьянства. Вау. Угу. Кому еще не дался зелье? Снадобье, так сказать.
What's happened here?
Things are bad. Very
Play.
indeed so.
Thanks.
Lord, please, please, I'm all sacred.
Понятно. Пить вредно.
What do you need?
I've returned from Merhoyed, sir.
How does it look then?
I brought them help from the monastery. Brother Nicodemus and Johanka from Skalitz. Fortunately, Nicodemus was able to cure the disease. Well, at least what he's doing looks promising so far.
Thank Christ. Some good news for a change. What about the captive? Did you question him?
He was infected too.
I see. Did he survive?
No, but even dead he was of some use. It seems that bandit was a messenger. He was carrying a letter.
That's interesting. And what's in the letter?
Я не умею читать. Чего, блин? Я его прочитал.
Take a look for yourself, sir.
The names of the sender and recipient aren't written there, just the initials S and T. Seems to have some quarrel between them. This S person is threatening to finish with counterfeiting. Apparently, there's some German knight on the trail of the merchant Menhart. At the time the letter was written, the knight was in the tavern in Sassau asking about him.
That sounds like a promising lead.
You go to Sassau and find out what you can about this foreign knight. If he really is following Menhart, then he must know more than we do.
Very well, sir.
Don't go yet. There's something I'd like to talk to you about.
Кат-сцена. Прикольно.
You haven't disappointed me. Nothing against Bernard, Robert, or any of those others. But none of them could find out as much as you. At least not without beatings and torture. And that doesn't always work. You're a godsend, lad.
Thank you, sir.
Now go and find out who's behind everything, and then we'll deal with them.
Yes, sir. Sir.
What is it?
Sometimes I ask myself what it all means. Why does God allow such things to happen? All this slaughter and revenge, over and over.
It's a hard question. I'm no theologian. But long ago I came to the conclusion that the only thing that makes sense is that it's all a trial. Life is one long series of problems to solve. The more you solve, the better a man you become.
I never thought about it that way.
Well, just look at the pampered ones who have no concerns in life, like young Lord Capon, for instance. I shudder to think how he will rule when his time comes. Tribulations spawn in life over and over again, and we must stand our ground and face them. So, I go to Sasso and solve this one.
You can rely on me, sir.
Good luck, son.
Сынок. Гнать лошадь, да, тут что? Даже отрезил. Красноречие. Трубадур, ПО, простолюдин, серебряная уста, эмпатия, надежда, повторяет. Псы охотнее будут покупать вас краденое. Эмпатия. При использовании навыков вы развиваете. Нормально, простолюдин. Чанка лекарственная, ничего себе. Такая чанка и все. Ладненько. Уже утро. Прикольно. Хотя ли вроде было уже утро. Еще 5 половцев с разбойниками пиздятся. Самым серьезно говорю.
Watch out, they're coming for us! What have we done? No,
Come here, lily liver.
Двое на одного, ну что ж, давайте.
What's the matter? Come on!
Стоять, кому сказал.
Well then, was it worth it?
Ладно, пока. Стражники, что им что делать? Без понятия. Глупо, конечно, но что поделать. Человек дождя не работает. Странно, как это все вообще-то работает. Я прям...
God save you.
Can we do something about the price?
All right, sir.
Давай хотя бы за 190, за 205.
Satisfied?
That's not enough.
What do you say to...
That's not enough. Aye.
Сейчас солим все кровь добытая. Нормально. Гнину, пожалуй, оставим. Хотя, что с ней, а?
I'd like to discuss the...
Well...
Here.
Jeez.
Ухожу. Всё.
Hey! Can you hear me?
Ну, далее. Из ниоткуда буквально появилась. Как ложит заносы сносит, да?
I'd like to...
And what is it you'd...
О, побыть девушкой, постричься, побриться. Маленький сынок.
No, dear. No.
Яйцо. Восточный мотив. О, какой-то аниме хентай. Вот.
No, dear. No, dear.
Ладно, давайте. Восточный мотив, фигачим. А мы же все-таки индивидуальны.
I'd like that. Thank you.
Я бы хотел, спасибо.
I'm sure you'll be extremely satisfied. God bless.
Получишь огромное удовольствие. Новая прическа. Ебуиз. Здорово.
I'd like to make use of the bathhouse's services.
So what are you interested in?
Забавно. Богемский герцог. У него бородища будет. А, не, пожалуйста.
No deal. No deal. No deal.
Она для разнообразия трубадура захерячим.
I'd like that.
I'm sure you'll be extreme.
Огромное удовольствие. Нарастят мне бороду сейчас.
I'd like to make use.
And what is it you'd like?
I'd like,
I'm sure. God bless.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh.
Я думаю, пора заканчивать. Ну, хотя...
Hey.
Подковы не ломают. Прикольно. Очень даже хорошо. Шмотки мои блестят. Супер.
I'm honored that you should.
You up for a throw or?
Давай на максимум. Похоже, чувак, ты проиграл. А чё все столпились, дураки? Тут моя хата как-то.
Look there. Jesus, look where you're going. Good health to you.
Are there any problems around here I might be able to help with?
Nothing I've heard about. Thank the good Lord. It's quiet here.
I've heard there's a foreign knight staying here.
That Deutscher. He's gone. But he said he'll be back.
Did he give his name?
No, frankly, he wasn't the type you want to ask twice.
Why's that?
There are guests I like, and then there's those that keep me awake at night. This night is a good pair. But he spends a whole day tweaking his whiskers and sizing everyone up for a fight. I don't have bloodshed in my establishment.
Did you see his crest?
That's just it. He arrived with a white shield, nothing on it, and the Wagners tell me that's how knights ride when they want to stay incognito.
That is very odd. And do you know where he went?
Yes, he asked me the way. Or demanded more like. Bastard scares me so much I almost forgot to ask him to pay.
But you remembered in the end, eh?
Well, business is business.
And where was it he wanted to go?
Coming.
Well, he asked me about crossroads in the woods north of Rovna. I got the impression he was looking for someone. I know the roads that way.
I'm hungry.
So I advised him to try looking at the charcoal burners junction.
I see. Thank you. So just what was he doing here?
He spent most of the day sitting, drinking, and gaping at the other patrons. Now and again someone came up to him and they talked a while, but nothing much went on.
Did you know any of those people?
No, nobody familiar.
Thank you.
Ты ж корочмарь.
You're welcome. But may I ask why you're looking for him?
I have some unfinished business with him.
Ah, it's just that the gentleman looked quite formidable and quite questionable. I'd hate to think I'd sold him out.
I wouldn't fret about that.
Ладно, ребят, давайте закончим на этом. Я соберу крапиву, пойду лягу посплю. Разрабатываем свою стрельбу.
Oh my god! No! Somebody help! Just killed someone!
Help! There! Someone's been killed!
Попал.
Quick, alarm! Over here, help!
For God's sake, there! Over there! For God's sake, there! Over there!
Вы поняли, да? Можно кого-нибудь убить напоследок? Показать всем, что я животное. Человек-убийца.
dead person. There's a corpse here. Over there. My God, there's a corpse. My God, God, quick! There's a corpse there.
Over there! Help! Over there!
For God's sake! There, over there!
Surrender! You've committed a crime and I'm arresting you. You asked for it.
Чертила. Ты что, офигел? Ну что ж, давай.
You're going to cry. Come here, lily liver.
I'll slaughter you.
Jesus,
You know how this one's going.
Damn! Go to the...
Is that all you got?
Shit!
Умер от кровотечения. Бывает.